Hello all, welcome back to another episode of Mastery in Commerce. We have almost finished all the unsolved questions of accounting equation, and what I now feel is we should continue with the questions of journal entries. I hope the three rules of journal entry everyone remembers. The three accounts, let me have a quick recap of all of them. One was real, one was nominal, and the third is personal. These are the golden rules of accounting. Like, you start with ABCD when you do English, you start with multiplication tables when you do math, and you start with these three rules when you do journal entry, and you carry forward with the books of accounting, right? So real account is debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Nominal account is debit expenses and losses, credit incomes and gains. Personal is, I request all the students, when you're starting with the journal entry, these three rules you write with you somewhere, so that while doing the journal entry you can refer to them if you're getting confused, right? Personal account is debit receiver, credit giver. So that is according to the transaction we will be doing it. Now please see the unsolved question number 11 on page number 92. The first thing which we have to remember is we have to make the correct format of journal entry. So correct format is date, then comes particular is the detail, then comes ledger folio, it is a very thin column, then comes debit, for this we write short form as DR, and then comes credit, we write CR. So these are the top columns. No need to write this every time with the question. This you can write in the rough column of your answer sheet whenever you start with the question. Let us see now. Journalize, I am on page number 92. I have written it, right? Journalize the following transactions in the book of Himanshu. So who is the person who is maintaining the books of account? Himanshu. So if anywhere his name is mentioned, means they are talking about the proprietor. So 2017 we will write the year at the top, and we will start with the date. 1st December, business started with cash. So cash is always our debit account, right? So cash account debit to capital. Being business started with cash. I hope you remember what we are writing in bracket. This is called narration, right? Narration is a small brief of what transaction we are doing, what we have written. So this entry is done for this. Amount is 75,000. Now we come to the next date is 7th December. Purchased goods for cash. So whenever purchased goods for cash is written, or which account gets affected, we don't write it goods account, we write it as purchase account. If we are selling, we write it sales account, right? So please remember this. Purchase account when we are purchasing something, sales account when we are selling something. So we have purchased goods for cash, so purchase account debit. If any name was given to us, then we would have written that name to cash, because cash has gone out. Credit what goes out, right? Cash is going out, so we are crediting it. So purchase account debit to 10,000. And the narration will be being goods purchased for cash. Writing narration is not a difficult task. I have seen students struggling for narration. Narration is generally what question is given to you, you just write in short about it. Sold goods to Swati. Now we have sold goods to sales will be credit. Purchase account is always debit, sales account is always credit. And who is the receiver of the goods? Swati. It means Swati has not paid us cash. Otherwise it would have written sold goods for cash. So now sold goods to Swati means Swati is our debtor, right? So Swati will be paying us the money later. We have sold goods to her. So who is the receiver? Debit the receiver, right? Swati. Date is 9th December. Swati account debit to sales. Amount is 5,000. And narration will be being goods sold to Swati. I hope these three journal entries are clear to you. Now purchased furniture. Furniture we all know. Debit what comes in. So furniture account debit to cash. Nothing is written. It means we have purchased it for cash. So it is 12th December. For fixed assets we don't write purchases. Okay. For goods only we write purchases. Furniture account debit to cash. It is for how much? 3,000. Being purchase of furniture. 18th December. The next transaction is cash received from Swati in full settlement 4,000. If you see, we had sold goods to Swati for 5,000, but we have received only 4,000 from her. It means we have given her discount. So discount given is our kind of loss, right? Because we are giving discount to our debtor. So we have given her how much discount? 1,000. So entry will come cash account debit, because we have received from her, so cash will come. Discount given account debit to who is the giver? Swati. So cash how much we have received? 4,000. We have given her discount of 1,000 and her account has gone 0. If you see, Swati we were supposed to receive 5,000. For Swati it is 5,000. But how much cash we have received for 4,000 and we have given her discount of 1,000. Full settlement done and discount given. This is a new thing for you. So you have to take it into consideration and you have to remember it. Right? Now we come to the next part. Okay. The next is of 25th December. 25th December says paid rent for 1,000. So rent is our expense. Rent account debit to cash. Being rent paid. So rent is paid for 1,000. Now next we have the entry of 30th December. Writing date along with transaction is very important, right? So paid salary, salary account debit. Salary is again our expense. What rule are we following? This one. Over here also, this rent is our expense. Salary account debit. What is going out? cash is going out. So I am using over here nominal account and real account, combination of nominal and real. In this entry also combination of nominal and real, right? So salary account debit to cash 1500. So it will be being salary paid. So this is how we are going to do the entries for this question number 11. I request you all to try doing question number 12. In the next video I will be coming up with the solution of it. Discount allowed, we are always writing it as expense, so it will be debited. Discount received is always credited because we are receiving the discount. It is a profit for us, income and gains, right? These three rules if you learn by heart, you will never make mistake in writing the journal entry. You have to also keep in account that what kind of accounts are always debit and what kind of accounts are always credit. So that thing also matters a lot, right? So I hope these all transactions are clear to you, and if you have any kind of issue or you're not able to understand anything, please leave a comment in the comment box. Also, if you're liking my videos, please like, share and subscribe them so that I get motivated to bring new matter for you. I know I am a bit late in bringing economics and business studies notes. I will bring those soon. The main concept of accounts, please go through it again and again. The videos which are there, they will help you to understand accounts in detail. I again request you to please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks. Bye for now.